Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, guys. I'm gotta do this poem now. Also, I just got done recording the other part. Got like a 2-minute break and I'm back. So if I'm reading slowly or something, because I'm still tired of reading so much freaking stuff. Kawaii. Twirl. Summer. Doki Doki. Well, strawberries. Cute. Giggle. Lollipop. Heartbeat. She's the ocean. Shoot. Smile? Shoot. Kitty. Candy. Gives. Controllable. Didn't work. Okay. Sensation. Sugar. Boop. Anime. Great poem, guys. You heard me recite it right there. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Seriously, that kind of looks like a psycho smile. Looks like she would kill somebody. It's also surprisingly adorable. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part at the festival. The whole day of school, we're going to get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Wait, Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how to say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own events for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri and Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting on the desk in the corner looking down at nothing. I walk over. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? If you feel like you're a little, because it feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sorry it shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation had already dispersed, so with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayuri recently, since there's been preparing for the festival. They haven't been spending a lot of time together. I, I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Trainer Green, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast. She seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peered across her Masori, who was idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Trainer Green. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really likes this. She's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members as well, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just was a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Trainer Green. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say so much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anyone else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Yee. You're so funny, Trainer Green. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because it's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try and talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles, meaning... Okay, I skipped that by accident, so I didn't read what that was. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit by myself. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, but that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you, huh? I look up at Natsuki, Natsuki, next to him. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like that, like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding the novel... She's holding the volume of manga in her... She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can go start... We can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something is bothering you, then you should just tell me tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhaled. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyways, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah? Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she wanted to go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of that. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to worry about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then oh, god dang, I heard. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passed, Monica calls out the classroom. Why don't you share your poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking with Sayori. Natsuki. Let's see. She's already excited to see my poem. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course, you know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put it in the place. I just had to put you in the place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to be jealous about. But yet you brought it up. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? Let me shoot that. Something I didn't mean to. Right. It took me a little while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurity. But if she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Trina Green, please just tell me you like my poem. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never share my poems before. Natsuki, because no one ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poem if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips start to quiver. I look down. My fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Nazuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem from her own hands until she gently relaxes her grips onto it. I place it flat on my desk, then smooth the wrinkles out that she put into it. Don't read it because I can pick it back up. Nazuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my poem style is anything crazy. I mean, it's just true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. So Sayori, she's always means well. But sometimes she focuses on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You are not just cute, you're more than than that. Nazuki, you're doing it again. Nazuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Nazuki clutched the paper a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. There's something on my glasses again. Dang it, you. Guys, remember, sometimes glasses don't work right. That's how it works. But finally, she forced herself to extend her arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because tomorrow will be brighter with me around but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my goddamn, I can't read. Feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. Oh, I say chairs. That's weird of me. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because of you because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprise to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things come from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you can't say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed me this. Showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm a pro, so Nazuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she's usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know when you're nice to me, it's meaningful, and I'm glad. Sensing Nazuki is satisfying. Wait, sensing Nazuki is satisfying. I'm starting to hand her poem back to her, but as I do, Nazuki takes her hand and pushes it back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me as they. Okay, I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez, I realize what Nazuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. I'm glad that you want it. Yuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best effort to hide her expressions, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone else sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat and I can put away Nizuki's phone. Sayori, let's go. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Nazuki. I didn't write it for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're really happy, too. In this club. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Trainer Green. Sorry, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehe. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit earlier today. Sorry? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Yuri doesn't look as enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changed her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her for now. Okay. Monica. Hi, Trainer Green. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I was holding in my hands. Sticking with the Nazuki style once more, I see. You really like Nazuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Trainer Green. It's always suspicious, you know. It's awfully suspicious spending time with her in the classroom every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how Mizuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding Trainer Green. It's not like Trainer Green just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yes, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask. So I just need to ask one thing for you. Be careful, please. Mizuki is kind and unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't want to do that to me, right? That's I'm not sure how to respond to Monaco. While I'm careful about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. Why is it long? Oh yeah. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the swillet sky, in the twilight. Oh wow, I was stupid. I would don't comments. Don't. Until one day, the wind ceased to blow. I fell and I fell and fell and fell, even more gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, and expressionless. But a hand catches me before the before the thumb and forehand. Between the thumb and forehand. Why did I say it before? The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows that I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Does this poem basically just say there's no meaning in life? What the hell? You know? Hold on. That was weird. Really weird. I feel like you're learning and looking for answers of those sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, something like that. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? That's actually kind of true. You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good enough? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue your too much reading. It's almost like having your own little Little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, whereas you just say something strange right there? Huh? So, something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. From the usual catch-a-phrase when addressing the club. Catch-a-phrase? I don't have a catchphrase. What is a catch-a-phrase? Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't amused to it, isn't it? Whatever. Something, whatever. If your book it's your book maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Suri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Suri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It doesn't like it's almost like everyone balance is thrown off. It's thrown off a little when she's not around. Why the heck did she run? Where the heck did she run off anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Yuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, so you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Whew. That's curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I've already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Yeah. And so for myself, I'm going to print and assemble all the poetry's pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as you, Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki, pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori ever credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you than when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can't also be a leader on my own. Then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you're a beautiful handwriter, you know. You should make a banner and decorate it to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Expression suddenly changed as she stared down at the desk. She forced in focus and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves Trainer Green, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, with Yuki and Yuri have plenty of heavy tasks. It would probably go a long time if you give one of them a hand. You should probably you could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. Uh, that's if Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of them at the club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. I'm not like Monica going to give me not going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Zuki's trying to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Uh, if I recall, Nazuki, you mentioned that you would handle the baking yourself. Trainer Green may not like to be around if you're the only making him out to be a nuisance. Hey, it's okay. I'm always the nuisance. That's how it works. He may be more suited for assistance with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Trainer Green too. What are you saying? It would be it would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think Trainer Green will decide. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Trainer Green, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In any case, everyone's staring at me. What the? You know, this is bullshit. I hate it because I don't want to get anyone butt hurt. But yet, we already know who my character likes. Go with Nazuki, I guess. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because. Never mind, okay. Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. Oh, I wish I can give you a hug, cheer you up. Where's all the choices I have? I'm supposed to have choices to do things, right? Just give him the choice to do things. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I don't. I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. But smile. Seriously, stop that. Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that's really counts. What about you, Trainer Green? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. Good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Voice crack, jeez. Yuri? She's still sulking. Nazuki starts pouting too. It's not that bad to deal with, deal or anything. That big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then no one offering to help. That doesn't mean. Nazuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Nazuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Nazuki releases her hand and turns around to face me in my direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also were taken aback that by Nazuki's word. Nazuki, of all people, are saying such encouraging things, and I began to understand. Nazuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more today. Guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I started to follow Monica and Yuri at the door as they type between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We're still figuring out our plans for the weekend. You literally wouldn't have gone home you would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm gonna give you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Nazuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm counting on you. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I was the one helping you, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyways, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. You better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like it's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That's what I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. Okay, so alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Nazuki is gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. My anxiety shoots there, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance that I have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't do that. Save. Put on slot 3. How long have I been going? Ugh. No. I think I'll end this part here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next part. Bye.